Hello and welcome to this April 25th lacrosse game between crosstown rivals Cherry Hill East and Cherry Hill West. I'm Beth Ruppel and this is
Ushma Pandya.
And we will be providing commentary for today's contest. East comes into the game with a record of 5-2 and West has a 3-3-1 record. It should be a great game today and we'll be back for the start in just a minute.
Today's world is a pretty competitive place. Even if you already feel you're at your best, a comprehensive approach to physical care is still important because a healthy body gives you the strength, flexibility, and endurance to keep you in the game. So treat your body to a regular program of physical care. Wherever you're going in life, a healthier body gets you there. This public service health message brought to you by the American Physical Therapy Association.
And the game starts, West with a draw. The ball is kicked.
Maria Picona has the ball. She's looking for the open person.
Nicole Negrelli picks it up. And the ref tells them to get onto the field.
Lisa Allmiller has the ball. And she's looking downfield. Passes to Sarah Fox, who's triple teamed.
Looks like a foul's been called on Karen Kratchman of East.
Pass it to Lisa Allmiller, who's checked.
By Nicole Recant, picked up by Mimi Wang. Mimi Wang runs downfield. Passes it to Tara Owens. Lost, picks up by Jen Marinucci of East. Number 33, passes it off to Tracy Kravitz, number 3. Passes it off to Jen Marinucci, who misses it. Goes over, picks it up. Passes off to Karen Kratchman. To Nicole Recant. Nicole just fights through that defense of West, and a flag has been thrown. So Nicole Recant will have a free shot here.
She's been fouled by Hayan, a sophomore.
The West goalie sets up for the 8-meter shot by Nicole Recant. It is saved.
Saved by Erica England. Looking for the clear to Hayan, who looks downfield. Oh. No. Hayan was fouled by
Danielle Pulliams.
Okay. Pass to Lisa, but missed.
Tara Owens, Lally Cherry picks it up, runs down the field. There she goes, shot, score! Lally Cherry, senior at Cherry Hill East, scores. The score is 1-0. Lally just broke up the defense, just went on through.
Who's your center? They set up for the draw. Recalled back to the center.
Because the ball was not over the people's heads. So they have to do it over again. So our center is, for Cherry Hill East, is Tracy Kravitz.
And for Cherry Hill West, Lisa Allmiller.
The draw is good, and it looks like it's going to go to West. Carolyn Cohen with the ball, cradling down the field. A lot of speed, shot and score by Carolyn Cohen. East is up 2-0.
Do you want to go through the lineup?
We'll wait till timeout.
Ball is back to center for a new draw. Draw is no good. Draw is good and picked up by Hey Henry. Pass to Julie McDonald. Okay. Lisa Miller picks up the ball, hopefully.
Lily Cherry picks up the ball.
Fouled by Lisa Miller.
Lily looks to pass, passes, but it's blocked by
Heather Levinsky. Heather Levinsky was fouled by
Nicole Negrelli of Cherry Hill East.
Lisa Miller catches the ball and is checked.
A beautiful check by Lily, but is called a foul. So West has possession.
Pass to Adrian Thorpe, first home. Pass to Julie McDonald. Looks like they're setting up a play. And I know it. Pressure by East. Dumped off to Adrian Thorpe.
East defense is really keeping West out, but here comes West.
With Hey Henry with a crease, I think, or a foul.
Another example of East's good defense.
That was a crease by Hayan.
Chris Farazano, the goalie, passes off to Carolyn Cohen, who runs down the field. Passes off to Jen Marinucci.
Courtney Ferguson picks it up for West and runs down the field. Passes it to Adrian Thorpe.
And it will be Nicole Negrelli of Cherry Hill East possession. Nicole cradles down. Passes off to
Cara Romeo intercepts the ball, passes it to Adrian Thorpe. Picked up by Sarah Fox, the captain of West. Picked off.
but intercepted by Lily Cherry of Cherry Hill East. Passes off to Tara Owens, a senior who's going to University of Pennsylvania next fall. Tara Owens with the ball, passes off to Tracy Kravitz.
Cara Romeo blocks it, intercepts the ball.
But Tara Owens gets it right back. Tara dodges players and passes off to Nicole Recant, who then passes off to Jen Marinucci.
Checked by Heather Levinsky.
And there's a little struggle for the ball, and
Pick up by Maria Piconia, another captain. Pass to Courtney Ferguson.
foul on Nicole Negrelli of East. Blocked by Lily Cherry. Over to Nicole Negrelli. And little struggle for the ball.
Picked up by Lisa Miller.
Rachel.
West possession by Julie McDonald. Thrown to Adrian Thorpe. Gina Yu catches the ball, looks downfield, throws to Hey Henry, who's being double teamed and checked.
Beautiful check by Danielle Pulliams. There was a shot. No goal. East goalie Chris Verrazano has possession. Just looks for the pass, the open person. Big pass off to Carolyn Cohen.
Cara Romeo picks up the ball for West. And
Foul is called on Carolyn Cohen. Dangerous check.
thrown to Hey Henry, who throws to Sarah Fox. There's a yellow flag on the field, and Sarah scores. Can you explain what a yellow flag is?
Scores now 2-1, East favor.
Do we explain like what fouls now, like a yellow flag and all that? Can you explain what that was?
I don't know, but she didn't have a foul. I mean, like she made it. And they're setting up for the draw. It's a beautiful day for lacrosse, not too hot, just a little bit of wind. Sun's out, and the draw is off.
Possession by Sarah Fox. Look to Heather Levinsky. Check.
Beautiful check by Lely Cherry.
But Heather Levinsky picks it up. Thrown to Shannon O'Connor.
Mimi Wang picks up the ball, goes through defense. Passes off to Sue Ray.
Cara Romeo, one of the captains, picks it up for West.
Ball is in East possession now. We believe a charging foul was called. Nicole Recant with the ball. Hi Henry had the foul from West. Nicole Recant runs down the field. Goes by many people. Passes off to Tara Owens.
Checked by Maria Piconia. Our cover point. Passes it to Shannon O'Connor. There will be a face-off since both players went to the ball at the same time.
East Nicole Recant gets the ball. Passes off to Tara Owens of East. Tara looks for an open man, but decides to go herself.
Nice check by Courtney Ferguson, who picks it up and is running down the field, looking for the open man. Finds Cara Romeo, a defensive wing, who throws to Heather Levinsky, who picks it up.
Dangerous check there by Lely Cherry. A sub is coming in. Carolyn Cohen, number 24 of East, is coming in for number 17, Tara Owens.
Oh, nice of her trying to get over there. Where's the ball? Heather Levinsky for West has the ball. Dumps it off to Sarah Fox. And a nice goal by Sarah Fox. Score is 2-2, a tie.
This game is becoming a very close game, and West is coming back.
Sarah Fox, who just scored, was the West leading scorer last year with 42 goals. I'm not sure. I heard first half, but I'm not going to say it. Back to center for a draw. Picked up by Hey Henry of West, who throws it to Cara Romeo.
Carolyn Cohen picks it off. Nice interception. But it's checked by Cara Romeo, but Carolyn gets it back, passes off to Nicole Negrelli. Nicole Negrelli goes through West defense, shoots. Looks like it was in. I bounced right back out, though. Off to Karen Kratchman. Off to Carolyn Cohen.
Nice check by Sarah Fox, who picks it up. She's just running down the field with East people all around her. There's a yellow flag on the play. Sarah will get a free shot, I believe, on goal.
It looked like that call was for a dangerous slash.
Okay, it's not a free shot, but she still has possession. Yeah, it's an indirect. No, it's a direct.
East Mimi Wang with the ball. Passes off to Nicole Negrelli of East, but they're too close to the sideline, so the ref told them to move closer. In lacrosse, there are no boundaries except for natural boundaries like people and trees. Nicole Negrelli throws it.
Maria Piconia picks it up and is fouled by number 33. It was a dangerous check, I believe. She has possession. Pass it to Lisa Allmiller, our center.
Is triple teamed by Weiss. Karen Kratchman gets the ball. Cradles down the field. Shoots and misses.
Blocked by Erica England, our goalie.
Melissa Derpiposian gets the ball. Passes off to Nicole Negrelli of East. But
Gina Yu has the ball for West. Sarah Fox has the ball for West. Nice roll. Throws to Lisa Allmiller, who throws to Michelle Rubleski. She was checked, but manages to throw the ball.
East Danielle Pulliam Jr. picks up the ball. Passes off to Mimi Wang.
Michelle Rubleski picks up the ball. The ref calls them onto the field. Whoops. Caronia picks up the ball. Throws to Lisa Allmiller.
And the ball went off into the unnatural boundary. Or the natural boundary, would you say? And Karen Kratchman gets the ball of East. Karen cradles down the field. Under pressure of West number 37. Karen passes it off to Jen Marinucci, number 33 of Cherry Hill East. Tracy Kravitz struggles with the goalie for the ball.
Erica England, our West goalie, was fouled. And has the ball. Passes it to Shannon O'Connor, a defensive wing.
Is checked by Nicole Negrelli, East, one of East co-captains, but is a dangerous check.
Shannon throws it to Erica England, the goalie, who throws it to Gina Yu, third man, who throws it to Cara Romeo, to Hayen Ray, to Lisa Ahmiller.
Nellie Cherry, another co-captain of East, picks up the ball, passes off to Jen Marinucci, but
Courtney Ferguson of West picks it up. Dumps it off to Sarah Fox, who finds the opening and throws it to Heather Levinsky.
Nicole Recant picks off the ball, covering by Heather Levinsky of West. Nicole passes off to Trace Kravitz, number 3 of East, another junior. Passes up the beautiful pass to Carolyn Cohen, who tries to pass off to Melissa Debrabosian, but is blocked by West.
Maria Piconia gets the ball in possession, who throws it to Gina Yu.
Carolyn Cohen checks, gets the ball, passes off to Melissa Debrabosian, a sophomore. Melissa shoots and scores! The score is now 3-2 in East's favor. Melissa Debrabosian, her second goal of the season. She is only a sophomore. East's starting lineup is dominated by seniors, but has a few juniors: Danielle Pulliam, Sue Ray, Tracy Kravitz, and sophomore Melissa Debrabosian in the lineup. And Sue Roderick.
Ball is back to center for the draw.
Melissa Debrabosian gets the draw, passes off to Jen Marinucci. Jen Marinucci is blocked, but passes off to Carolyn Cohen, who gets the ball.
Erica England, goalie, has the ball. Passes off to Shannon O'Connor.
Lely Cherry picks off the ball again. Ground ball pickup, Lely Cherry, but had a foul.
Heather Levinsky has the ball for West. She throws to Shannon O'Connor.
Lely Cherry picks up the ball.
Cara Romeo of West picks up the ball.
Sue Ray, junior at East, picks up the ball, passes off to Melissa Debrabosian. Foul will be called. Holding sticks, an empty stick check by Maria Piconia of West. Melissa passes off to Nicole Negrelli of East. Nicole runs down the field, goes through West defense, shoots, and misses. Good effort by Nicole Negrelli to get through West defense. Melissa Debrabosian with the ball, passes up to Tara Owens.
Checked by Gina Yu.
But Carolyn Cohen gets the ball. And it will be a direct shot for Carolyn Cohen of Cherry Hill East. An 8-meter shot. Carolyn shoots, just misses. Nicole Negrelli gets a charging call.
Maria Piconia has possession for West. She throws it to Sarah Fox, who is checked.
She's checked by East Nicole Recant, number 32.
Sarah gets a charging or a pushing call.
Nicole passes off to Trace Kravitz, but
Michelle Robusky comes up with the ball for West. She is checked, but retains possession. I believe it's a dangerous check. No one is allowed to check into the head or towards the body. Every check must be away from the body. Otherwise, it is a dangerous check. East gets possession.
East gets possession with Mimi Wang, passes off to Carolyn Cohen, but West picks up the ball.
Gina Yu picks up the ball and throws it to Cara Romeo. It's an extremely quick girl who loses the ball.
Lella Cherry and Melissa Derbozin had double teamed Cara Romeo. And East Lella Cherry gets the ball. Lely passes off to Carolyn Cohen. Carolyn passes off to Nicole Recant. Melissa Derbozin gets the ball because Maria Piconian has an off-the-body call. Melissa Derbozin runs down the field, but it's checked by Maria Piconian.
It's a nice check. Another check by Maria, who fights for the ball, but loses it. I don't know what kind of foul.
The ball will be in Melissa Derbozion's of East favor. Passes off to Sue Ray.
But Courtney Ferguson comes up with the ball, who throws to Heather Levinsky, throws to Sarah Fox.
Little switching of the hands there by Sarah Fox.
Sarah has been playing varsity since sophomore year. And varsity field hockey for all 4 years. She made field hockey all-stars and all South Jersey Group 4 for field hockey. I'm sure the same will happen for lacrosse. Shannon O'Connor has the ball. Sarah Fox maintains possession.
Sub Tracy Kravitz come out, and Jen Marinucci of East comes in.
West is a very young team this year. We've lost most of our starting seniors from last year.
Carolyn Cohen picks off the ball. Dodges a West player, passes off to Jennifer Marinucci. Oh. Jen passes off to Danielle Williams, a junior at East, who passes off to Sue Ray, who dumps it off to Nicole Recant, number 32. West is really putting the pressure on now. Passes on to Nicole Negrelli of East. Passes it to Sue Ray, but foul was called on East.
Maria Piconia has the ball. West did an extremely fine job on defense this last play. Passes it off to Lisa Allmiller, a senior, who is checked but retains possession. Passes off to Cara Romeo. Another 3-year varsity starter, I believe. Michelle Robusky is all alone. One-on-one with the goalie, but it doesn't work out.
Sue Ray picks up the ball.
Nice block by Julie McDonald.
But Mimi Wang has the ball. She gets it. Mimi passes it off.
Nice interception by Julie McDonald. And Julie gets possession. Throws it to Michelle Rubleski, who does a shovel pass. And Gina Yu picks up the ball, throws it to Sarah Fox, who just sees the goal.
Beautiful save by East Chris Verrazano. That save by East Chris Verrazano calls the halftime, and the score is 3-2. East is winning, and we'll be back right after halftime.
I think all musicians are mathematicians. In order to give your music a certain natural balance and form and symmetry and logic, you will hear things in relation to mathematical shapes. Math is a very important discipline. It's something that you should definitely know. Hi, I'm Wynton Marcellus, here to say that math equals opportunity. We can't cheat ourselves out of our future. Check math out.
We're back at the Cherry Hill East Fields for the East-West lacrosse game. The score is 3-2 in East's favor. I'm Beth Rappel, and this is
Ushma Pandya.
And we're back for the second half. But there's 25 minutes left in the game. The clock does not stop unless a goal has been scored or someone has been injured, except for in the last 2 minutes when it stops after each whistle. And the draw will start the second half.
Draw was no good.
The wind's really picking up out here. It's getting kind of chilly. So, but here comes the sun again, and it's nice and warm. And
Good draw.
the draw is off.
Picked up by Shannon O'Connor. During halftime, the team switched sides, so West is going the opposite way. Heather Levinsky has the ball, which is being pushed out over the 50-yard line. Throws it off to Sarah Fox, who will be going to Georgetown in the fall. Throws it to Lisa Miller, another senior.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful check by Carolyn Cohen. Passes off to Sue Ray. Carolyn just saved a goal there by West, almost. Beautiful pass to Jen Marinucci, just can't get it.
Courtney Ferguson picks up the ball for West. And she's our point. Picked up by Michelle Rubleski. Thrown to Lisa Miller, who throws to Heather Levinsky. She falls.
But it's checked by East Lely Cherry. He's going to Tennessee next year.
Gina Yu picks up the ball, throws it to Lisa Miller, who throws to Julie McDonald.
It's checked by Mimi Wang, but
It's Karamia with the ball.
she went one-on-one with Carolyn Cohen, but missed a goal or a pass. Mimi Wang gets the ball, passes off to Nicole DeGrelli, who passes off to Tracy Kravitz. Tracy just got the ball, passed off to Tara Owen. East Chemerinucci.
Sarah Fox comes up with the ball. Throws to Michelle Rubleski, who misses.
Tracy Kravitz picks it off, and Sue Ray has the ball, passes off to Nicole DeGrelli.
Gina Yu and East run for the ball. Gina Yu for West maintains possession.
Lacrosse is a very aggressive and fast game. It's probably the fastest game, as they say, on 2 feet.
Requires a lot of hard work and training, especially since there's no boundaries. Courtney Ferguson has the ball.
You have to be in really good condition to play this sport. Oh, looks like Tracy Kravitz has the ball. Tracy Kravitz shoots and scores. The score is now 4-2 in East's favor. Lacrosse can be a very high-scoring game, or it could be a low-scoring game. Sometimes scores can be from 20-2 or 4-2, as this game has been going. Both defenses are keeping both offenses out of the goal, which makes it a very good game.
Back to center for a draw. West has the ball. Both sides are really into this game. I'm sure you can hear the cheering on both sides.
The East-West game is everyone always gets psyched up for this game because they're crosstown rivals. And East always wants to beat West, and West always wants to beat East.
Last year, West beat East by a score of 8-5, I think. West has lost many key players from last year and is rebuilding. And how about East?
Actually, next year it looks like they're going to be rebuilding because this year we have mostly seniors. Although now it looks like a lot of juniors and one sophomore, Melissa Deverbizen, is on the field. Lily Cherry picks off the ball for East. Is guarded closely by 2 West players. Little slashing going on there. Dangerous check by West. Up.
By Hayen Ray.
East passes off to Tara Owens, and the call will be in East's favor. Danielle Pulliams with the ball.
And Heather Levinsky with the foul.
Danielle Pulliams, a lot of speed, runs down the field.
Blocked by Sarah Fox and picked up by Courtney Ferguson. She's looking downfield. Lisa Miller, Hay and Rhea are open. She passed it to Hay and Ray, who overthrows Julie McDonald.
East sophomore Melissa Deverbizen picks off the ball. Passes off to Mimi Wang, a senior, going to Brown University next year. Off to Tara Owens. Off to Carolyn Cohen of East. Passes off to Jen Marinucci. A lot of nice passes and catching going on here for East. Jen, a flag is thrown. When a flag is thrown, it is good for the person just to go through and shoot, since they will have a free shot anyway.
When there's a yellow flag, once the ball hits the ground, a play is dead. Okay. Nice defense by West. Eric England clears out to Cara Romeo, defensive wing who's been a fine player for West for 3 years. She's undecided about where she'll be going next year. Ref calls them onto the field. She throws to Heather Levinsky.
Picked off by East Lily Cherry. Another yellow flag has been thrown. Oh, just a little over by Lily Cherry. Lily's been playing varsity lacrosse for 3 years. She's been a varsity starter for 3 years, along with Nicole Recant, Tara Owens. Mimi Wang has been playing for 3 years. And I believe Carolyn Cohen also. So we have a lot of experience on this East team, mixed in with a lot of inexperience but talented athletes.
Ball hits the post and bounces out. Maria Piconia, who will be going to Lehigh Valley next year and will play field hockey and lacrosse, has the ball. She's also been playing for 3 years. I think Sarah Fox, Cara Romeo, and Maria Piconia are 3 experienced players. They've been starting since sophomore year.
Melissa Darbozian picks off the ball. Passes off to Carolyn Cohen. Ooh, slash there by West. Wasn't called. Carolyn Cohen was checked, and a flag was thrown again. Carolyn Cohen has a direct shot.
A foul by Cara Romeo. That's an 8-meter shot. Nice block by Eric England. East maintains possession.
East, Nicole Dorelli passes it off, but it's picked off by Sarah Fox.
Ooh, she's being double teamed and able to get through so far. I think she's picked off.
Nice. Beautiful pickoff by Danielle Pulliams of East, who is now closely guarded by West players.
Dangerous check by Sarah Fox. It was into her face.
Danielle Pulliams with the ball. Passes off to Tara Owens. Tara Owens passes it off to Jen Marinucci.
Check by Henry. It was empty stick.
Nicole Recant with the ball. Pass off to Sue Ray. Junior East shoots and scores! Her first varsity goal, I believe. The score is now 5-2 in East favor.
West calls a timeout. Or she wants to call a timeout. Miss Thompson, West coach. Timeout is called.
Oh, East is now pumped and ready for this game.
Well, this is a high-charge game today. Miss Thompson, West coach, is trying to pump up the West players. And the East players are readily excited, as you can tell.
Lacrosse is a game where anything can happen. Right now the score is 5-2, but there's still enough time left. I don't know how much time left. I think about 15 minutes is left. So anything can happen in 15 minutes. It doesn't take long for someone to score. You can easily, sometimes, just run down and score. So this game is not nearly over yet. 5-2 in like soccer or field hockey might be like a big lead, like almost an insurmountable way to win. But in lacrosse, anything can happen.
I know West plays Morristown, and sometimes the score's been 22-2, but I do believe this year we tied Morristown. So it's how you play that day.
Yes, East plays Morristown this Tuesday night at 7 o'clock at Morristown. And I know the East players are very excited about this game because East has always wanted to beat Morristown. And now that West has tied them, we know even more now that it is very possible for East to beat Morristown.
We're waiting for East Center to show up.
Where is she?
Okay, I believe there was some mix-up about who was center.
Number 32, Nicole Recant. In lacrosse, you can play a couple different positions. You're usually not centered on just one.
Cara Romeo picks up the ball. Lacrosse is a very strategic game. You must always check to see where other members of your team are so you don't cut in the same place.
Melissa Derbosian with the ball. Goes towards the goal, but passes off to Carolyn Cohen. Well, flag is shot. Carolyn Cohen scores the 6th goal for East. The score is now 6-2. What I meant before, I didn't mean to say that a player can play every position. What I meant to say was almost anyone can take the draw and then go back to their position.
Sub Adrian Thorpe is coming back in, and Michelle Robleski is coming out. Joy McDonald, who was playing first home, moved up to third home. Adrian Thorpe took her position of first home. Sarah Fox gets the ball for West and is totally running down the field.
Ooh, beautiful check by, I believe, Nicole Recant of East. Danielle Pulliams picks up the ball. Runs down the field. Passes up to Carolyn Cohen. That check might have been by Lely Cherry. I'm not sure if that was her or Nicole, but whoever it was beautiful.
Carolyn picks up the ball. Throws it off to Heian, a sophomore.
Rainbow passes it off. Lely Cherry picks off the ball. Passes it off to Carolyn Cohen. Lely is very good at intercepting the ball. She does that a lot. Carolyn Cohen, with lots of speed, shoots and scores again her 2nd goal of the game. The score is now 7-2 in East favor. East is now fired up for this game. They're just on a momentum right now. West has just got to get out of this slump that they're in right now. But as I said before, anything can happen, and West could very likely come back if East gets too confident.
We saw Miller got possession from the draw.
Another pickoff by Lely Cherry once again. Lely passes off to Melissa Derbosian. Is fouled by
Maria Piconia.
Oh, Melissa's blocked.
Nice block and interception by Cara Romeo. A dangerous check by number 33. It was into the face and a held cross. Throws it off to Maria Piconia, who throws it off to Lisa Miller. Sarah Fox retains possession. When a major foul or a foul is committed, the person who commits the foul must go 4 meters behind the opposing player. Adrian Thorpe gets possession of the ball for West. I think Mimi Wang had to go 4 meters behind. Is that it? Throws it off to Heather Levinsky, who tries but loses the ball.
Chris Rosana throws it out of bounds. Sometimes in lacrosse, if you drop the ball, you don't realize it until after you shoot because the ball is light. Melissa Darbozian with the ball. Carolyn Cohen with the ball, with a lot of speed, passes it off to beautiful catch by Tara Owens.
Nice save by Erica England. Throws it to Julie McDonald.
Sue Ray of East picks up the ball. Passes off to
Nice pickup by Cara Romeo, who throws it to Heather Levinsky, a junior. She did play varsity last year.
foul. Ellie Cherry was on the body of Heather Levinsky. And will go behind her. Jen Marinucci is out, and Tracy Kravitz is in for East in subbing.
Heather Levinsky has the ball and throws it to Sarah Fox. I think she was a little startled by that pass. Ooh, nice check.
Beautiful check by Nicole Recant, but Sarah gets it back. Oh, and a double team check by Ellie Cherry and Nicole Recant. Nicole Recant gets the ball.
Adrian Thorpe picks up the ball. I think Sarah Fox was checked on her hand. I'm not sure. Cara Romeo has the ball right now. To Hayan, who's double team. She shovels it off to Shannon O'Connor, defensive wing. Ooh, nice check. By Nicole Negrelli. Mimi Wang has the ball.
You notice that some people on West have the aluminum sticks, and some are plastic sticks, and some and all of East has wooden sticks. Well, we'll get back to that later. Tara Owens shoots but misses, but a flag is called, so she will have a direct shot. Back to the stick issue. East coach does not let, there's a timeout call now, so we can really discuss this. East coach does not let the East players use those plastic sticks, which I like because I like wooden sticks too.
Plastic sticks are a lot easier to catch the ball with, but they're also a disadvantage sometimes because you get a little sloppy with your cradling and your catching. Wooden sticks are mainly used by defensive wings.
And I think wooden sticks are good to learn your basic skills with first, and then maybe later on when you go to college or later on in your high school years, then you can switch to plastic. But I think it's good to start off with wooden so you have your good skills first.
Plastic sticks are much lighter too.
But it's harder to check, I think, with the plastic stick. But let's get back to the game. Here's Danielle Pulliams with the ball. Dodging West players. Shoots and scores! I believe that is her first varsity goal. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I think it is. The score is now 8-2 in East favor.
Wow, East is just going through the West defense. This is a decidedly marked contrast from last year's game. I don't know what the record is for the East-West games. Do you?
No, I don't, but usually I know we used to play, I know in field hockey, they're like every other year we either tie or one team wins or one team loses. So I think it's the same way in lacrosse. One year one team wins, the other year the other team wins. And Alice Cruschetti, a sophomore, is coming in for Danielle Pulliams of Cherry Hill East. Excellent game played so far by Danielle Pulliams. This is her first year playing varsity. Carolyn Cohens with the ball. Shoots a beautiful shot. Scoop shot by Carolyn Cohen. That's her third goal. The score is now 9-2.
There's been a sub by West. Kim Rispoli, a sophomore, is coming in for Lisa Miller. Kim will be taking over the position of center. This is Kim's first year playing lacrosse.
The good thing about lacrosse is, at first it's hard to learn, but once you learn it, you can just go very far with it.
Sue Chan, number 29, is coming in for Gina Yu. She'll be taking over the position of third man. Gina Yu is a junior, and this is her first year playing varsity lacrosse.
Melissa Derbozzi, another first-year player as a sophomore.
Maria Piconia has the ball. Maria Piconia, who's defensive wing, a cover point, a defensive player, is all the way down at the other end of the field. That can happen. Last year, we had a Karen Wood, who was an excellent player, who was all-star lacrosse. Cover point would often come down the field to score for West. I think Maria's taking over that position. Last year, Maria played point. Another yellow flag on the field.
Dangerous check there by Melissa Derbozzi, one of East's more aggressive players.
Adrian Thorpe now has the ball. This is her first year as a starter of varsity lacrosse. Next year, she'll be captain of the field hockey team, along with Heather Levinsky and Courtney Ferguson, I believe, who are all playing lacrosse.
East goalie is told to relax and get set up. Beautiful save, beautiful shot by West, but a nice save by East goalie Chris Verzano. Melissa Derbozzi passes off to Tara Owens of East. Passes off to Carolyn Cohen, who has 3 goals already in this game. A little bit high.
Shannon O'Connor goes and picks up the ball. Throws it off to Jolie McDonald. Throws it at Julia Dunworth, who misses.
Dolly Cherry picks it off again. Passes off to Sue Ray. Picks it up again. Sue Ray runs down the field. Beautiful pass to Melissa Derbozzi. Sue has a very hard and fast pass, which is good.
Courtney Ferguson picked up the ball for West. Throws it to Maria. Sarah Fox picks up the ball. Throws it to Julia Dunworth, another sophomore. Picked up by Cara Remia. There was a foul by East, and Cara Remia retains possession. Thrown to Kim Rispoli, who is checked.
Nice check by Alice Cressetti. Picks up the ball. This is her first time in a varsity game, I believe.
Pick up by Karemi, who throws to Heather Levinsky. Throws to Kim. Or to Julia. I'm not sure.
Picked off by Karen Kratchman. Nicole Negrelli runs with the ball. Dodges a double team. Shoots, but is saved by the goalie. A flag has been called by goalie Erica Heelan? England. Erica England. Erica England sets up for a goal. And I don't think that shot will count because the whistle was not blown to go. So Nicole Negrelli will set herself up again. Looks a little impatient there.
Lisa Almauer came back in and Kim went out. This is her second varsity game. Kim Rispoli's second varsity game. Another yellow flag.
East Danielle Pisa is in the game. Number 10. Another yellow flag has been thrown, and Carolyn Cohen has the ball. Another yellow flag has been thrown. It's the yellow flag hour.
Yellow flags are usually thrown around the 8-meter and the 12-meter. Those are the lines that are right around the goals. Okay, Sue Chan picks it up for West. Throws it to Cara Romeo, who throws it to Lisa Miller. East has possession.
Danielle Williams with the ball. Passes it off to nice cast by Melissa Darblosian, who shoots. But
Nice block by Erica England.
Melissa picks it off. Gets it to Carolyn Cohen. A lot of speed by Carolyn.
Saved by Erica England, who looks for the clear to Cara Romeo. Thrown to Heather Levinsky. She's looking for the open man downfield. And I don't think there is one, really. He's just doing a good job staying on their man. Ooh. Lisa Miller has ball for West. Heather Levinsky has ball. I think it was empty stick check. You really can't check a stick if it doesn't have a ball in it.
Danielle Williams runs up the field with incredible speed. Shoots, but is checked, but a yellow flag goes up. Another yellow flag. I think we're in the last minute of play here. I see the timer getting up to go tell the ref. 50 seconds left in the game. That is 8-2. Or 9-2. I'm a little unsure of this right now. Tara Owen shoots and scores. Assist there by Danielle Williams. The score is they set up for the draw. This may be the final draw of the game. Score is 10-2 in East's favor.
Cara Romeo has the ball and she's going down the field like lightning. She was fouled. Going for the shot. Misses. Julie McDonald gets the ball for West. Pick up by Sarah Fox. Her shot was blocked. And the goalie will clear.
East, Chris Verrazano passes off to Lally Cherry. And the game is over and East wins 10-2. That's a great game played by both teams, but I think East just got on a roll and they just kept on going. And what do you think happened with West today?
I think it's because we're a young team and we're just starting over. We have a lot of new players this year. We lost such great players such as Brandy Leach, Beth Blauvelt, Karen Wood. And we're such a young team, we need more experience. But next year, we'll be back. And West will win next year.
You think so? I don't know. I think it'll be another good close one, as the East-West game usually is. East just got on a real roll today. They were real psyched up for this game, and the results were the 10-2 win.
You can just hear the excitement in the East team. Well, we'll see how the JV game goes now.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. This has been Beth Rupel
and Ushma Pandya, and we've been glad to host this 1992 game of East and West Lacrosse girls team.
Well, you'll probably see Ushna next year, but you won't see me. So thank you. Bye-bye.